Pechanga Resort and Casino boasts 10 restaurants which offer an array of delicious international cuisines. Our first stop during our stay was the Pechanga Buffet.
The buffet, we have over 200 dishes, different dishes, variety of food. We have from Latin, American, Italian, Asian.
What are some of the most popular dishes here at the buffet?
Right now, our popular dishes, Asian-wise, a lot of people love our sweet and sour pork.
Oh, you've prepared 4 dishes for us here
Yes,
today.
ma'am.
Tell us a little bit more about the dishes.
The first dish that I prepared was the mussels and clams. Those had a little bit of coconut milk with sweet chili. My second dish, it's pork lo mein with ginger, garlic. My third dish, it's the yellowtail on a bit of rice with mango salsa. Actually, pineapple salsa, sorry.
Wow, that sounds
Yes.
delicious. And then I noticed you have a salad there.
And
as
we
well.
have an Asian salad, yes, with the rancho dressing on the side.
Right. You were telling me earlier before we started taping actually that the yellowtail dish is a special dish, right?
Yes, yellowtail, it's a special dish on the weekends. Very various. The next week it could be a little bit different. We do chicken. We get out 2 specials every weekend.
Okay.
It's Friday and Saturday night. We have 2 different specials.
That's amazing. And I noticed that you have seafood every day of the week.
Every
right?
day, yes,
Every day.
every day.
In addition to serving seafood every day, the Pechanga Buffet features multiple action stations, including a carving area, barbecue meats, pizza, desserts, and more. Be sure to have a huge appetite when you visit. Like a lot of sports, action, and American pub, you can head over to the newly remodeled Kelsey's for some upscale grub.
Yeah, it used to be like a sports bar theme where there's a lot of sports memorabilia. We had a smaller bar at the time, and now we have a 48 beers on tap. It used to be 12 beers on tap, so it's a big, big difference. The renovation is about 3.5 million.
Wow.
So it's a big difference from what it was before.
And talk about the food that's served here at Kelsey's.
So what we have is pretty much more of a smokehouse type of deal. We have a lot of barbecues, brisket, tri-tip, baby back ribs, smoked chicken. So we do a lot of that, and then we try to incorporate the smoker into the rest of the menu.
Now, what inspires you to create the dishes that you create?
Part of it's just like stuff that how we used to cook at home, things I used to do with my dad in the backyard when we were grilling. So those are the things that kind of inspire me a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of Filipino flair to it.
There is a little bit in like when we do the pork belly. There's it's a pork belly, but with this soy and maple syrup marinade on there. So, well, I started off cooking when I was young with my mom. She taught me how to cook, and then pretty much just started my way from there. And when I was going to school, I was always finding myself in the kitchen. Any job that I worked at was always in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So pretty much I went to school for nursing, and then after that, it wasn't for me. I was getting kind of bored, I guess. And so went back to the kitchen and went to culinary school.
Yeah. What is it about cooking that you're just so passionate about?
It's just like when the food goes out to the guests and they see the food, like, wow, you know, and then they actually take that first bite and they see it, you see them the reaction.
Yeah.
So it's kind of unique when you see the reaction and just how they feel about it after they eat. So.
Chef Ronel Capacia made 3 of his signature dishes for us: smoked baby back ribs, jalapeno poppers, and honey tangerine salmon with collard greens. It's so moist. It's like, I love it. It's not dry at all. I love the tanginess.
So our second dish is going to be baby back ribs. This is a full rack. We smoke the ribs for about 6 hours. We use our own house rub, and then it's always served with a side of cornbread and any choice of your side.
I'm not going to taste it yet because I don't want to get my hands all dirty. I want to taste the third dish first. Okay.
Well, the third dish is going to be it's appetizer. It's a jalapeno popper. Those are very spicy. It's wrapped in bacon, smoked bacon, and it has cream cheese, pepper jack cheese, Monterey, and enchilado cheese.
I'm about to eat.
Good luck.
Now time to get my hands dirty.
You got napkins.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it just falls off the bone.
Less work for you.
Right? That's so good. Like finger licking.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm about to do that, but we're on camera. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Chef.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Experience exceptional dining at Paesanos, where their menu offers exquisite dishes from across the regions of Italy. Here's more from Paisano chef Andre Pinto. Tell us about some of the most popular dishes here.
Here in Paisanos, we have the chicken parm that's really traditional, the people will like it. We have the veal milanese, the breading with the veal parm. And then we have also buco. It's really traditional here, people really like it with the risotto. And we also buco, and we put some gremolona on top. So been in Pechanga for 2 years, love it being here. The tribal, they all like about freshening. We use the fresh herbs, and we are able to do, we use fresh fish, herbs, and we're really happy to be here.
Chef Andre Pinto also prepared 3 of his famous dishes just for us. So we're back with Chef Andre Pinto at Paesanos, and you're going to show us now the 3 dishes that you created, right?
Yes, we have linguine clams with white sauce, chicken parm, and also buco.
I cannot wait. I saw you cooking back there. You are amazing. You're a ninja. You're so fast.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That looks delicious. Okay.
So here we have linguine clams with white clam sauce, and we garnish it with some micro basil and some focaccia bread. Here we have a chicken parm with some spaghetti and garnish with some zucchini squash. And here we have a traditional ossobuco with saffron risotto and some granola on top.
I cannot wait to try all of it, but especially ossobuco because I've never had that. And everybody tells me that if I come here at Paesanos, I have to try it.
Yeah, it's really good. We braise it for 4 hours on vegetables broth and some mushrooms and vegetables.
This is so tender. I see why this is everyone's favorite. For more info on Pechanga Resort and Casino or on any of their fine restaurants, you can head to their website at pechanga.com.